Alright, we're back. I was trying to schedule it for like 7 minutes from now. 5 minutes from now. Didn't work. It just started the live. So we're here. Not actually ready 100%. I'm basically ready. It doesn't really matter. What are you looking at? She's over there bothering the cat. Alright, Nova, are you ready? Oh, she's so cute. She turns her head. Yeah, you like my hair? Just got out of the shower. What's up, Mason? Angelo? Nova. I got some 0% Peronis, some Italian beer, not beer. It's made in Rome, and we're gonna work with Nova a little bit to try to get her to lay down. Hey, she's trying to drink my beer. My not beer. Don't eat the bottle cap. I figured this was a good way to stay hydrated when it's 99 degrees outside, and also celebrate the 4th of July. Drink some non-alcoholic beer because it won't dry you out like regular beer will. Nova is all in the way. I used to drink these sometimes when I used to drink the Peronis. They're pretty good. They're like really hoppy beers. Nova really wants it. Are you ready, Nova? So I've been teaching her this cue, Terra, for her to lay down, and she's got it. Especially if I use my hand, put my hand down. Look, now she's trying to get something outside. Especially if I put my hand down, she'll do it pretty consistently. Before we started doing it, we're really working on it. She would the only place she would really lay down when I would ask her to lay down would be on the bed. Hey, gold coin, thanks. And now she'll do it like wherever in the room. We haven't really done it much outside. I'm not really trying to get her to do it in other places. I'm trying to get her to do it in here on the bed where she's the most comfortable, and increase the distance. So I'm trying to get to the point where I can stand in the hallway and tell her the cue, and she'll lay down on the bed. Yeah, so that's the plan. And right now I'm to the point where I can be like halfway across the room, and I can turn actually I did do it the other day. We were doing it yesterday, and I was able to have my back to her and say it, and she would lay down. It's like 50-50. Oh, the fireworks are starting already. That sucks. She would either lay down or she would like come run over and like sit in front of me. So we're probably not gonna. We're gonna try to get to that point where I can stand in another part of the room and have my back to her, and try to get her to lay down reliably. That'll be the goal for today. Is Chris in here talking about feet again? he picks her 10K. Nobody asked, but I'm a sock person. I don't like to walk around barefoot. Mainly because if I walk around barefoot here, I probably will step in dog poo if I'm in the yard. I'll walk around the house barefoot sometimes, but so I got some for the people that just joined. So Peroni 0% drinks. Some happy poops, yeah. Actually, now I've been picking all the poops up as soon as the dogs poop, because there was a dog here that has hookworms, and it could have possibly spread to all the other dogs that I have here. I don't know. I mean, dewormer's not normally something that they take regularly, so I'm in the process of getting all the dogs dewormed, cleaning the yard. I have to like disinfect the whole yard. There's a couple different things that I can do. So yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's something I'm working on now. I gotta like wash all their feet. Every time the dogs go out and come back inside, I gotta clean their feet off. Right, Nova? Nova hates it. I got these bins that I can like kind of put some soapy water in, and I want to just kind of have them just walk through it when they come inside. So like step in the bin, step on the towel. I got these bins, and I thought they were like pretty big. They're like freaking tiny, so the dogs don't want to step in them. Just like step over them. So I need to get some bigger bins, so it's easier, so I can just have them walk through it. How's everybody doing? Anybody want a kiss to celebrate the 4th? Lucifer is here. Alright, ready, Nova? Are you ready? You want some treats? Are you gonna listen? Are you gonna bark at me? She said, yes. Alright. I'll put this here. I don't know. One problem I have with her sometimes is she sits right on the edge of the bed, and then when I tell her to lay down, she doesn't lay down on the bed. She just like puts her feet on the ground. The bed's not tall. It's just like a mattress on the ground. It's easy for them to jump up on it. Alright, Nova. And what we're going to use for treats is the cat food, because she goes crazy for the cat food, so that's what I've been using for treats lately too. Vegan Jesus. Alright, Nova. And she's been tearing my thing up. I just had this like blocking the window. It's eating it. Nova's eating it or something. Are you ready? Are you gonna listen? Oh my goodness, she's got the zoomies already. Oh, she's excited. She wants to come already. Come up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's already doing it. She just knows. So I won't really be able to watch the chat. Let me put a Q&A up. She's like Sniffing really hard. Oh my goodness. God, these bugs in here drive me crazy. Why isn't this working? Oh, there we go. I know. If you're a Christian, you should be vegan. If you're a Satanist, you should be vegan. Anything in between. This is Nova. Good. Good. Alright, we're gonna use Yip. Yep. Yep. I never give you. Yep. Terra? Yep. What a nice down that was. I don't know if you guys can see her very well. The cat's name is Cheddar. Oh my goodness. Yep. Look, she's doing it without me even saying anything. Forget it. That's cheating, Noah. She's 2 steps ahead of me. Good girl. Nova. You're cheating. Did you get it? It's right in front of your face. I try to get her to go up into a sit. She doesn't stay there, she just lays down. She knows what I'm doing. Come here. Oh my goodness. Alright, spin. Go. Nova, you're too good. You're too smart, Nova. You're too smart. No. No. Good. Can you just sit for a second? Get your fur from when I was brushing you yesterday. Come. Let's see what she does. Please. She's gonna get mad at me. Nova. Seguito. Terra. Yep. Oh, that's stuck to my finger. Back. Terra. Yep. Terra. Yep. Terra. No. Terra. Yep. I need you to get up though. She just slides over a little. Sudoku. Yep. No. Sudoku. What do you want? You need some more water. You spilled your water. Nova. Thank you. I know. Coco. He's gonna high five. Here. Good by your tail. Kind of scratch me a little bit there, Noah. Ouch. Just visit. Oh, you can send the gifts now. That's cool. Sent the chili. Nice. She's a husky. Akitas are really cool, but nah, she's not an Akita. Nova, leave him alone. No, you're gonna have a distraction now, but I think it'll be fun. Go. Terra. Yep. Terra. Yep. Terra. No. Terra. Yep. Terra. Ah. Back. Terra. Yep. She laid down, but she left her butt sticking up in the air. That was funny. No. Don't do that. Hey, back up. Leave him alone. You want more food, I see. No. Go. You're getting treats. Leave him alone. He knocked over his food. Nova's over there trying to eat it. Good. Good. That was a good choice, but you need to sit. Sit there too. why are you so cute, huh? Not listening. Here, Tucko. Sometimes I'll reset her by having her touch my hand. She's staring at Jugger. Leave him alone. Tucko. You're not supposed to hit me with your paws. You're supposed to wait. You're too fast that time. I didn't even throw it. Up. No, don't go to him. Place. Terra. Yep. You need to go. Ah. Terra. Yep. That works a little bit better. Ah. Never mind. Don't need to hold my hand up with it. Get her to not lay down. Tucko. Good girl. Terra. Yep. Problem is I'm not able to really move across the room. Yep. Terra. No, don't go over to him. Come on. She's got a big distraction with the cat over there still eating his food. He's dumped a bunch of food on the floor. She wants to go eat it all. Good girl. I need her to like search for it while I walk away. Terra. It's too big of a distraction. No. Back. Good. Terra. Yep. Good girl. No. Back. Up. Just drop one. Yeah, you get from up. Good girl. Terra. Yep. Terra. No, back. Yep. For a couple pieces. No. Back. Terra. Yep. Didn't throw that far enough. There's another one over there by your tail. Terra. Good girl. She can decide whether to stay on the bed or come over here, and she's made a couple of really good decisions there until now. Place. Touch. Good girl. Takes her a second sometimes. She's got to think about it. Terra. Yep. Terra. Yep. Damn, did you see that flash? Is that a... That's lightning. That was crazy. Good, I hope it rains and they cancel all the fireworks. Terra. Yep, good girl. Terra. Excuse me. Please. Up. Terra. Yep. Rose did not like that thunder. She's whoa. No, but that was a little wild. And she goes back herself. I didn't even do anything. Spin. She's like, I don't know how to do that while I'm laying down. Spin. Spin. Sit. Terra. Good girl. Sit down too. You're not having my head up. I probably shouldn't be trying to teach her to sit from a down while I'm also trying to teach her something else, but I need to just throw this over here and reset her. Terra. Terra. Yep. And a couple more treats and then we'll take a break. Last couple should get more than one or two. Terra. Yep. She's listening really well. If she's searching around for more treats. And there's some on the bed, actually. There's more there. I'm gonna have crumbs all over my bed now. I was trying to point to the treats here. Huh. Terra. Yep. It's good when she's kind of searching for more treats and she still listens. Terra. Yep. Terra. Yep. Terra. Back. Back. Mark that one because that's not what I was saying. Alright, last one. Last one, and she's sitting down. Nova. Alright, we'll spin you around again a couple times. Up. Is there one there you can't find? I bet it's gonna smell like a bunch of trees now. You gotta make sure that you have your dog's attention if you want them to actually listen. Up. Really? Nova, up. I saw that. Cat's walking around, it's distracting her. Up. I see her back leg. Her back leg twitches like she's gonna stand up, but then she doesn't. We'll give they'll use for that. Terra. Yep. And that was good. Go find her. Go tell Kitty. Go play with Noah. Eating your food off the carpet with a bunch of dog hair and cat hair. Noah, no. 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 No, back up. Here, take this. Go play it. Go play with this. Here. Zoomies. You guys aren't allowed to eat together. You like the food? Back up. You're so sneaky. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ugh. Ow! Ow! God, he needs his nails trimmed so bad. Alright, Nova, that was okay. I didn't really get... I mean, I was over there. My back was turned to her. And she was doing it pretty reliably. And I wasn't sure if I didn't really expect her to get it that quickly. Hey, no. Cat does not like you doing that. She's too excited. She keeps trying to, like... She likes to poke him with her nose. No, don't go back in the corner. Come here. Nova. You want this? Oh my god. She's gonna whack me. Ah. Ow. She's like, what the hell? Whoa. Relax. No, the zoomies! The cat hid under the dresser. He's like, I'm not dealing with her shit. Oh, you done? He's like, no. She says, no more. Calm down, you psycho. Are you gonna take it or not? She's being crazy. She whacks it out of my hand. Boop. Alright, all done. The cat's just under the dresser like, what the hell? So how's everybody doing today? Oh yeah, the claim XP button. I've noticed that too. I don't even know if it really... Do you get more XP if you hit the button? If you're like actually looking... I don't know. I think you get more XP when you're like commenting. Or if you send the gifts. If you send the gifts, you get more XP, or do super chats. Who's number 1? I see Spooky's number 3. Oh, Lambretta's number 1. Andy's number 2. Petty Craig, that sounds like a personal problem. Happy Nova! The cat's coming back out now. He's like, has it calmed down? Nova's like, I'll get him. Nova, be nice to him. He's gonna fuck you up, Nova. He just jumped out from the table and Nova like took like 3 steps back. I know, he's scary, isn't he? He's a scary kitty. You have to calm down, Nova. You're scaring him. Come here. Is that Lulu barking now? I think she heard you running around and she got jealous. Lulu can't be up here with the cat though. I think that Daphne and the cat might get along now. I've been thinking about, I don't know if I should have Nova in here, but maybe I'll just have Daphne in here alone and keep her on a leash and then have the cat out. Whoa, don't do that. Was pouncing at the cat. Cat stands up with its paws like ready to fight. Calm, Nova, don't pounce on him. The cat got into the catnip again the other day. I came back and like the whole bag was ripped open and it was just like a pile of catnip on the floor and the cat's just like laying next to it. It was hilarious. He's laying in the spot again. Like he must still be able to smell it there. I know, Nova. He's crazy. He's on drugs. Stop. Don't chase him. He's trying to pick a fight with you, Nova. What do you think, Nova? What do you think, Nova? Huh? Oh, baby. I know. You tear it up, but don't eat it. It's so crazy. There was one lightning flash with thunder, but there's no storm. Like, it's not raining, and there hasn't been any more. You can't see the cat. The cat's behind Nova on the bed. Like he's hiding under the thing. Are you eating it? You better not be eating it. Don't bite me. She's like, do not take it from me. Alright, you're eating it. Nope, it's gone. Nova. Nova. Leave him alone. Leave him. Terra. Good girl. Good girl. You made him run back under the dresser again. Oh my arm. Scratched up. Maybe it was from the cat poking me. Man, the cat, I was standing over there grabbing some stuff out of my dresser, and the cat came up behind me and scratched the back of my leg. Like I said earlier, his claws need to be trimmed like really bad. They're like super sharp. And it hurt. He just like went right into the back of my leg for no reason. I was just standing there. And then Nova jumped up and tried to get him. Didn't you, Nova? Were you protecting me? Where are you going? He's hiding from you. Nova, stop it. Leave him alone. Go. No. I need to leave him alone when he's under the dresser. She goes right back over. Nova, what the? What was that? Was that your hair? That was kind of weird. She just ate something off the table. I think it was just some of her hair. One of her little hair. She likes to eat them. When I brush her and I like get these little clumps of hair, she doesn't normally swallow it, but she'll like chew on it a little bit. Let's just put it back out. No, don't eat a bottle cap. It's gonna go in there. Here. Nova. Back off. Look at him. Nova. Nova. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Terra. Will you listen, Terra? When we don't know any treats, I have no treats for you. They just have all the pets. All the loving. I can give you some loving. Ooh. 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 You look funny with no ears, Nova. Dog ears are delicious. You can get dog ears without even killing the dog. Kind of like eggs or milk. Nova, you look like I would look if I cut my hair and shaved my head without your ears. You look like me if I was bald. Nose scratches. Goose used to love nose scratches. I could sit and scratch his nose for like hours. What did that guy say? Timed out, but he took his message off. I think he's a troll. He just comments dumb shit a lot. Hi Pookie, Bebop's here. Oh my goodness. The puppies are doing good. I have to let them all out soon. I was gonna wait until like 8 or 8:30, which is like 15 minutes. 20-30 minutes, probably like 20-30 minutes. I'll let them all out. They're getting so big. Some of them are starting to learn potty, go outside and go to the bathroom. Some of them still aren't really picking it up. But it's good to see some of them starting to learn. Are you just watching him, huh? What is this on your fur? Don't bite me. Are you calming down now? What is on you, Noah? I don't know what that is. Relax, don't chase him. He's just sniffing the carpet. Yeah, so the puppies are doing good. They're getting super big. I need to see, gotta figure out what the next event is in town. My roommate wants to help me do like an adoption event for the puppies. So we might like buy a little table or something at the next like festival type of thing. And then try to adopt the puppies there. Maybe I'll bring 1 or 2 of the puppies if I can. I gotta do the next checkup. And I gotta get Bo. Bo is due for his annual checkup too, so it's gonna cost a lot. I gotta get them all dewormed. The puppies checked up. Bo checked up. I think Daphne not Daphne. Lulu has to get something else. And then Daphne does, I think, next month. Nova. No. Hey. I will separate you. Good girl. Yeah, Nova's a girl. Cheddar's a boy. Good girl, Nova. Good girl. Are you sighing at me? Nova. Good. See, you can be nice to him. You don't have to pick on him. You really want this, don't you? I'm gonna sniff you. Making Cheddar nervous. Can you see him back there? Nova. He wants to be pet. Let me pet him. Nova. I have my hand out and Nova's ran into it with her mouth. My hand went right into her mouth. She was like, what the hell? No, don't go chase him into the corner. He's gonna scratch you. No. No. She's licking my empty bottle over there. Come here. Come here. I can see when you're gonna bark at me. She gets a certain look on her face. What? Ruff. 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 Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the room, we've been working on it a little bit. My roommate was helping me earlier. We moved like 30 bags of trash out into the garage. I'm gonna see if they can come do like a bulk pickup. And then I have probably another like 30 bags of trash in the room and I can put together. I'm not sure exactly how many is left in the room that are already like bagged up. There's still a decent amount of stuff I need to bag up. And then there's the bigger things. There's like the mattress, the little couch in there, some of the tables and things like that. I'm just gonna get rid of a lot of that stuff, I think. It's gonna be a total of like 100 big full bags of trash. That's not even the closet yet either. I haven't done anything with the closet. Plus there was like a dozen bags of trash from the kitchen, and I think there's still one cabinet in the kitchen that I didn't go through. But from all the stuff in the kitchen, I was able to get a decent amount of plant-based stuff that's still like within the date, the Best Buy date or the expiration date. A lot of that stuff I'll probably end up putting in the pie boxes and giving it to some food insecure people. I need to print out the Why Vegan pages so I can put the Why Vegan pages in there with the food. I talked to the assistant that works for the management company that, whoa, good job, Nova. Cheddar just ran up right into her face and she didn't even move, and then you just like ran away. Good job, Nova. That was good. He's smelling your butt, Nova. She's just staring at me, and the cat came over and was like, "No, get down from there." No. No. Meow. You don't need to jump on my table. Whoa, Nova. Leave him alone. She's like, get down from there. Alright, now you're knocking my shit down. Stop. Stop. You're gonna get scratched. Calm down. No. Nova. Please. Do not. You look fierce. You look fierce, Nova. She's like, stop touching me. Oh, you tucked your paw in so I can't touch it now? It stinks in here. Somebody farted. Is that you or the cat? It's hard to keep them both like chill or like one chill, because like she was super excited. The cat's super excited sometimes, and like when they're both super excited, they like kind of run around and be a little crazy. I need you guys to chill. They were almost laying together yesterday. They don't normally do that. They're both kind of independent animals. One of these days, I'll catch you guys laying together. Yeah, so I talked to the assistant to the people that own the mobile home park, and I sent a bunch of information to them. She said she was going to send it to the owners about me putting a box there. And that would be really cool because if they allow that, because they manage a bunch of other properties in other cities as well. And if they have other properties in other cities that are in my area that I want to target, I might be able to work with them and get a lot of boxes in a lot of different places, which would be really cool. Boop. You're so cute. No. You're not going over there. No. Shh. You need to go outside? Yeah. Let me let her out. I'll be right back. Go. Go. Lulu needs to go out too. crazy dogs. Hi, kitty. Nova's trying to attack Daphne. Come here. Come here, can I hold you? Don't bite me. No bites, no bites. Arr, arr. Come here. It's laying in the catnip spot again. It is raining, actually. It's like raining really lightly. No. Come here, kitty. Hey, buddy. Was Nova picking on you, huh? Yeah, so we moved a lot of stuff out of that room. And now there's like mice running around my whole house, and these little gnats are all over the place. They keep landing on me in here. It's really bothering me. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. My roommate said that there's mice running in her room at night, and the dogs are chasing them around because she's got 2 dogs too. And the dogs are chasing the mice around the room. Oh, Santana, that's cool. Making your own yogurt, that's really cool. My roommate, a roommate that used to live here, had an electric scooter that he just put on the front porch, and I have a couple cameras in the front yard, in the front porch, and 2 guys came up with masks on, like, I don't know, it was like 11 o'clock at night. I was sleeping at that point, and I mean, my bedroom isn't close to the front of the house anyway, it's in the back of the house. But his room is right next to his bedroom was the front room in the house. Then he was awake. He's like awake all night and sleeps all day. So while he was awake in that room, they literally came up on the front porch and took his scooter. Just like walked down the street with it. And yeah. And one guy had like it looked like a Slim Jim, like a piece of metal that you used to like break into cars. I don't know what it was exactly. That's what it looked like. Hey, get down. They actually came around the back of my house. I saw them. They have cameras all over my house. I saw them walk down the alley behind my house and walk down all the way down the block, and then came around up the sidewalk in the front of the house and just came right up and took it and walked away. He didn't have it chained up or anything, so it was easy for them to grab it and go. And they were right on camera, but like I said, they were both wearing masks, so you couldn't really tell. You can't tell who they were. One guy had like a Reebok sweatshirt on, but people come here from the other city that's not too far away, and they just come here and steal cars and shit all the time. E-bikes and scooters. before I had scooters, I just had a regular bike, and I was riding it around one day, and I came back to my house for like not even 10 minutes. I was literally just inside for a few minutes, and I parked it in my front yard, just like my front lawn. I didn't live here. I did live kind of close. It was like down the street. Um, but it was like a really small street that only you would only go down that street if you like lived on that street really, or like the one street next to it. And my neighbor across the street also had his bike in his yard because he was just riding it around as well. So we both were literally riding around, not with each other or anything, but we were both riding around. Both had our bikes in our yards, and within 10 minutes, two like younger kids were walking down the street, and one went and stole his bike, and one went and stole my bike, and like we noticed like within like a few minutes we both noticed, and the kid that like my neighbor across the street was really tall. He was like 6'6", and his bike was really tall. So the kid that stole his bike couldn't ride it. So like he stole it and was riding down the street, and there was a lady walking a dog, and she's like, "Is that bike yours? That doesn't look like he should be riding that bike." So she said like, "Is that bike yours?" And he like jumped off of the bike and left the bike there and then like ran away. But the other kid stole my bike. So my bike I never got my bike back. His bike, like we went down the street and he found his bike because the kid just jumped off and left it there. And we talked to the lady that was walking her dog. I actually think I know who it was that stole my bike. It's actually really funny. So I think I figured out who it was that stole my bike. It wasn't that big of a deal. I think that's when I ended up buying a scooter. But like a couple years later, the same kid that I think stole my bike applied for a job where I worked, and I was the one doing the interviews to hire people. And so I literally had to the kid that stole my bike supposedly interviewed with me to get a job with me at my work. And I don't know if he recognized who I was or not, but yeah, he didn't pass the interview. I'll just say that. It was really funny. Trap bikes. That's funny. You're stinky. You stinky kitty. He's got a weird obsession with feet too. He's always trying to bite my toes and scratch my feet. Don't you? Cheddar has an American accent. That's funny. Oh, that's a good idea, Jason. I was thinking about what I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something. I didn't think about that. That's a great idea. I'll probably do that. You want to try this? Are there any gnats in my beer? They've been flying around it. It's little fruit flies. Cake flies. They're probably in that other room just eating the cake. Cheddar, you shouldn't be up there. Likes to get up on everything. It's funny. What are you doing? Oh, hi, my boy. Hi, my boy. You can give me some love bites? Well, one of my dogs was in here earlier, but this is my cat now. He just scared himself. It's okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's a little purr machine, aren't you? He purrs all the time. He's cute. What does the beer smell like? I don't know. It smells like a beer. Have you guys ever had Peronis before? It's getting late. I don't normally drink a lot of liquids this late, but I'm gonna probably drink one more. That one was getting warm. I'm gonna open her up here, so I'm just using this knife. Open her, don't break the bottom. Yeah, I'm not sure. I used to probably do this anyway, because I gotta get them out of here. They drive me crazy, and like they're gonna get in my food and stuff like that when I eat. Apple cider vinegar. Just put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in a little bowl, and that'll like attract them into it. But yeah, I don't know how they all got in here, because like my door was closed when we were moving all the stuff around, and like there's not really a gap under the door. Maybe it just when I opened the door and closed it, because there's no air conditioner in the hallway. I have an air conditioner in here, so my door's shut all the time to keep the cool air in here, even though it's 85 degrees in my room right now. There's a lot in here. Like there's one over there. I can see. There's two over there on my desk, just like on the side of it. They've been like landing on my face and on my arms. It's really annoying. And like they were probably in there and like some trash and some like gross ass stuff. The mouse poop, like, and then they're like landing on me, and I'm worried about them landing in my food and landing in my drinks. I have a cup here from earlier. Is there one in here? My coffee this morning. There's literally one in. There's like a little bit of liquid in the bottom. There's one in the water, or the coffee, and then there was one literally on the side of the cup. And I looked in there and it flew away. So yeah, they're definitely going to be in my drinks and in my food. That's gross. He's sniffing the carpet again. He took one of my socks into his spot. He's so cute. The butterwort plant? I've never heard of that. I had this really cool, like, I don't know, like little pot. Had like a little lid on my front porch. It was cool. It had these designs on it and stuff. It was actually there when I bought the house. Like, they never took it, the guy that lived here before. And it was really cool, and I really liked it. And I had it on my front porch, like sitting on this thing. And my roommate had some people here last night, and they were like drinking, and the guy left in the middle of the night, stumbling down the porch, and put his hand out and like accidentally knocked it off, and it like smashed down on the sidewalk in a bunch of pieces. I found it this morning when I was taking some of the dogs out. I was like, no. I really like that thing. It made me upset. I was like, what happened? And I was wondering how it happened, so I saw it on my camera. This guy just like drunk as shit. He like knocked it over. He knocked it over and he was like, oh well. And then walked away. Like, oh man. It was kind of funny to see him do that, but it was like, he's like, oh shit, oh well. Hey, come here. Oh, he's gonna run away. Cheddar! But yeah, that's mainly why I have cameras on my front porch, is because I get packages here a lot, and there are a lot of porch pirates around here, so hopefully, luckily I've never had any packages taken, but I don't buy super expensive things anyway, so it would probably just be like, I don't know. The most common package is dog food, and that's like heavy. Nobody's gonna take that, I wouldn't think. I get like big stuff delivered, like paper towels. I get like a giant box of paper towels, a giant box of like toilet paper, stuff like that. So I can't go to the store and get those things, so I just have them delivered here. And I can get like a good price buying a bunch of it at once. But yeah, everything I get delivered now, it's all like cleaning supplies, stuff to take care of the dogs. I got another baby gate to put on the bottom of the steps because I did have like a big cardboard box, like a really thin, like long cardboard box that I was just blocking it off with. But Nova figured out how to move it out of the way and come upstairs. And some of the dogs like to go to the bathroom in the hallway up here. Not good. It's a pain in the butt. I don't know. The guy that owned this house before I moved here, his dogs would just like go to the bathroom in the house up here on the carpet. So I think the other dogs can smell that, so like they'll go there sometimes. So I try to not let any dogs stay up in the hallway. What is it? Come here. Oh my goodness. You're so crazy. He lays down on the edge of the bed and like climbs along like the edge of the bed on the floor, like sideways. It's so funny. He comes around the corner like, you're so cute. You're so cute. Come here. I got you. Oh my goodness. He's like, put me down. Let me love you for 2 seconds. Oh, he's biting me. Alright, alright. Love bites. Love bites. Love bites. Rah. He says I'm a lion. He's licking me. Ow, he's biting me. Ow! Ow. I wasn't even petting you with that hand. Goes back in to drink some water. There's some in there. I thought he spilled it all. He spilled a little bit. Must have been trying to swim in it. I'm surprised I don't hear the dogs outside. They must be up to no good. Hey, what are you doing? I don't know what that was, but they just like took off running. My neighbors are outside, they're out there messing with the motors. You're so cute. He's like right behind the phone. Just laying down. Yeah, save the cats. He just showed up here. Did you see him? I don't know if you can see that or not. He just like ran up here next to me. Is he chasing these little gnats around? He caught a mouse the other day. I woke up in the morning and there was like a mouse next to my bed, like dead, wet from him chewing on it. It's kind of sad. Right, buddy? Did you catch a mouse in here? Huh? You a murder cat? You're a murder cat? You didn't even eat it, you just killed it. Oh my goodness, he didn't like that. I patted his butt a couple times. You're such a cutie. Yeah, he just showed up here one day. And my roommate found him. And he said he went around to all the like houses around here, up and down the street, and was asking if it was anybody's cat, and nobody took him. Nobody knew where he came from. Put some posts online. Nobody was missing a cat. He had a little collar on. He had a little blue collar on, I think. And so my roommate took him in. And then when my roommate left, he couldn't take him, so he stayed here. He just became the house cat. He used to have his own room, so my roommate left, and then the cat just stayed in there. He's biting me. Ow! And once I get that room cleaned out, if there's nobody that's gonna like move in here right away, he'll probably go in there, have his own room again. Because he can't be out running around in here when the other dogs are up here. That was funny. Get out of there. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You know. Yes, he was distributed here. I should be looking in here and making sure there's no bugs in here flying around. Oh, I didn't add the new emoji yet. There's a tofu emoji that I want to add. I did hear about the prison. There's like 500 cats. They like gave 500 cats to all these inmates. And now they're like taking really good care of the cats, and it helped a lot of the issues. They're like a lot less like fights and drugs and other bad shit that happens in prisons. There were some Ridgeland Beagles that went to some prisons, I think, or some jails, and like spent some time with some inmates. Did you guys see any of those videos? What are you doing? You just staring outside? Whoa, thanks for the gift memberships. Hey, a lot of cool people got them. Andy, Jason, Aaron P, Lori, and Bojangles. Nice. Angela did not get one, unfortunately. W's for spooky. Yeah, we got the puppy emoji. There's the husky emoji. The that's funny emoji. I think that's made with a bunch of dogs. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like a bunch of like dog faces. Now I gotta stay a little bit longer. What are you doing? Cat, you're so mysterious. Hi, kitty. I'm gonna stay until the gift goes away. Plus, I'm trying to finish my drink. What is it, buddy? He's sitting here looking at me. Meow. Meow. Ow. Ow. There's Lori. Welcome. New member. Sabby Coops. Donating some memberships. Trying to make everybody green. What are you looking at? You want this? You want this? Do you want this? Ow. Oh, he does. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's getting it, but he doesn't want to come up here. Oh, he got it. He wins. You win, I lose. Ready? And he ran away. Charge my ring. I have a hilarious tan line on my finger from the past couple weeks. Riding my bike in the sunny weather. My arms are cooked. I always wear my ring. It's a white mark on my finger. It's really funny. Tomorrow it's supposed to be a little bit cooler though, which is nice. Yesterday I think was the hottest day. But it was almost 100 degrees today. It felt like it was over 100 degrees. Uh, there's a bug in my beer. Was that in here when I was just drinking it? Or did it just fly in there? Alright, well this one's done. It was almost gone. That's gross. Oh man, I was just talking about that. That's really annoying. Dude, these things are really pissing me off. Well, there's one less now. That's gross. I have one more beer, so I'm probably just gonna drink it now too anyway. That's really annoying because the last one was sitting on the table for like a long time. And then that one, I drank it way faster and had it in my hand for a lot of the time too. And it ends up being a bug in it. One just flew by. If there's one in here while I'm drinking this, I'm gonna get really pissed. I should have probably just went downstairs and got a bottle opener, but it works. Newcastle Brown. Newcastle Brown? Not familiar. What is that? Newcastle's just a beer. Yeah, just a brown ale. Too boring to drink it. Well, I'm drinking 0% beers, so. Are they even real beers? Some people would say they're not even real beer. But who wants to drink alcohol when it's like 100 degrees outside? The gateway beer. There's a bug flying around me. I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm gonna be really pissed if it flies in here. I'm just gonna cover it up. Get out of here. Apple cider vinegar in the beer bottle. That's a good idea. I need to get some in the store. I'm gonna check out that plant you said. What was the plant again? Ah, man, it just flew into my eyeball. That's so gross. I forgot what the name of that plant was. I'm sure I could find it, but. The butterwort. I gotta remember that. Maybe I'll get one of them. Hey, don't go up there. No. 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 No, get down. Good boy. He's like standing on the chair with his back legs and had his front legs like up on the edge of the desk, thinking about it. And then he jumped. What are you doing? He's so cute. He's sitting there. He's like sniffing something. He's like got his nose up in the air. I have to go let the dogs out at some point. We can wait a little bit longer. The thunderstorm is expected to end soon. I only saw one flash of lightning. Wasn't that much of a thunderstorm. Barely rained. I'm sure the shepherds are loving it. They love to run around in the rain. Nova doesn't really care. Nova tries to stay out of the rain. The hole in the wall. The pub. Your pub is older than our whole country. Today America turns 250. The pub you were in is like almost 450. That's crazy. You guys have some super old buildings out there. Like when we see a building that's like from like the 1700s or the 1800s, like that's old for us. Meanwhile, you guys have buildings out there that are like so much older. Hey, get off of that. Don't play with that. Oh my goodness, you're crazy. €8 for a pint. Yeah, it's ridiculously expensive. Everything's expensive. It's so expensive to go out to bars. It's expensive to go out to eat. Relax, dude. You just run into that. Meow. 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 Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. There's all the emojis. I forgot which other ones we had. We got the dolphin and the lamb. I knew there were some of the excuses. Oh, we do have a shepherd on there too. I forgot about the shepherd. But now we got more members. Maybe I can add another emoji. I'm not sure. The more members we have, the more emojis we can add. I gotta put I have an emoji of a tofu. I want to put the tofu emoji in there. I might have to remove one of the other ones. Or maybe with more members I can just add it in. But Ben from Berlin made a lot of the emojis. So W's Ben. Did you guys vote yet for Angela's next video? I forget which one I voted for. I voted for the one that had the least amount of votes. I remember that. Oh, I'm starting to hear fireworks. I'm gonna have to bring the dogs back in too. Some dogs come in, some dogs go out. Actually, maybe I'll wait longer to let the puppies out because the fireworks. Maybe I'll just wait till after the fireworks. I don't think Daphne and Lulu are gonna be too freaked out by it. I don't think Nova will either. Girls. It's still like kind of raining a little bit. Hi, Dad. Hello. Where's Nova? They're like, hey, what are you doing up there? Nova's probably just over by the door. Yeah, like the cooking streams. My cooking streams are the same because I always cook like the same thing all the time, so I'm not that interesting. Right, cat? It's just staring at me. What is it? We're gonna teach you how to do some tricks next, kitty. He's like, I'm gonna fit through here. Ow. Yeah, I need to get better at streaming too. I need to do more puppy streams. People like to watch the puppies. My channel's been getting really low views lately. I haven't been as consistent with my streams, so instead of getting like a couple thousand people in my streams, a couple of thousand views, I've only been getting like a couple hundred views. What's up, Prairie Wolf? It's going good. Just been hanging out with my dogs and my cat. Right, buddy? Now he's getting his own tail. You attacking yourself? Meow. Was trying to teach Nova how to lay down in Italian, and I got some Italian beers, 0% beers. I know it's America's birthday, but and I ate, what did I eat earlier? A Southwest burrito bowl. So not very American things, but it's kind of funny. Cat, I have your hair in my mouth. Or Nova's. It's Jesus, Deadpool's back. Yeah, people like food and animals. My highest viewed short was me doing outreach with a kid. I think it was because of what I titled it. I think I titled it like "Kid Beats Vegan" or something like that. Because I said, what did I say? I said something like, "Are you gonna stop eating animals now?" And she was like, "No." And that got a ton of views. And then my most viewed stream, I think, was also doing outreach, doing just like street interviews in Gettysburg one day. But the puppies did get a lot of views too. They're probably like some of the other highest videos. Oh, you know what? I'm not even seeing all the messages. Let me switch this. Oh, reconnecting. Yeah, you need to eat, but you don't need to eat animals. Yeah, so we just added some other languages to the Animal Justice 21, and it's in Spanish. I added Spanish and German first, and then I don't speak Spanish fluently, and I don't speak any German, so I'm not able to like go through it and check how accurate it is. I'm assuming that it's pretty good. But I was really surprised at how easy it was to add other languages in there. So then I added more. I added French, Portuguese, Mandarin, Chinese, and I don't remember. I think it's 6 total. Is that 6? That is 6, isn't it? English, Spanish, German, French, Portuguese, and Mandarin Chinese. Yeah, so I think it's 6 languages now. And I can add more too. I was thinking about adding Hindi and Arabic, but I mean they would probably be good to add at some point. I'm Italian actually. My last name is Italian. One of them flew in my ear. Dude, these little fucking bugs are so annoying. It flew out, but it flew in for a second. Maybe I could add Italian on there too. So yeah, we added a bunch of languages. We added a dietitian recently to the animal justice. So if you're on the animal justice site and you go to the resources page, you can see her social media accounts. So you can reach out to her through those. Or if you're on the Discord link, there's a new Discord link that's super easy to remember. It's dsc.gg/animaljustice21. And that takes you right to the Discord server. There's a section for the dietitian, so you can ask her questions right there in the Discord. And then same thing with the nutritionist, which is Chip. A lot of people know Chip. So you could reach out to Chip directly. Same thing on the resources page. There's like his social media accounts, but I mean a lot of people already know his social media accounts. But in the Discord, he has his own channel where you can go there and ask questions directly to him. You can tag him, tag certified nutritionist or tag registered dietitian. It explains it in that channel. And you can, I wouldn't recommend putting like any really private and sensitive information, like especially with the dietitian. If you have like some medical condition and you want to be more private, then just like send her a message privately. Anything you put on the Discord is like public, so other people can see it as well. But if it's something that you don't mind being public about, then you can ask it there and other people can learn from it too. Spox, and that's why you should go sign up for animaljustice21.org. That explains why you should be vegan, why you should remove meat from your diet. I was gonna end soon, but then I thought about staying a little bit longer, so you can leave if you want to. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be. Probably finish this. You're trapped now. You can't leave. I hear some more fireworks, so I'm gonna go get the dogs. I'm gonna bring the dogs in. So hang out for a minute if you want, or you guys could leave if you got other stuff to do. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon in a little bit anyway. I'm gonna bring Daphne up here. Alright, I'll be right back. Nova ran right in and is licking my beer bottles. She's licking the top of them. There's nothing in there, little Nova. Here, you want to lick this one? Nova. She's like, ooh, I like beer. It's not actual beer. It's 0% alcohol beer. I don't know why she likes licking it so much. It's kind of funny. Back up. Back up. What is it, Daff? She's over there licking it. Come here, Daphne. Oh, you're kind of wet. You're a little wet. You're not really that wet. You're damp. You're a damp dog. How are you gonna deal with the fireworks, Daphne, huh? Come here. Try to move over for you, Daphne. Dude, Nova is really going at that beer still. Come here. Daphne! Oh yeah, you got some thunderstorms? It just ended here. There was only one flash of lightning. And the thunder was pretty loud, and then barely rained. But now I'm starting to hear fireworks going off, which kind of sucks. I was hoping it would rain more and they would just cancel all the fireworks. See Daphne? She's like, what's that? What is it, Daph? She does seem a little bit nervous. Nova just doesn't care at all. Nova just doesn't like the Daphne's running around. Nova? Now Daphne wants to get the cat. Now Nova's laying next to the empty beer bottles. She's gonna protect them. Come here, Daph. It's okay. Are you scared? She's just staring out the window. Are you scared? But you're the big scary dog. You shouldn't be scared of the fireworks. You're drooling on my bed. Close your mouth. Uh-oh. She doesn't ever go over there, so that's kind of concerning. She's definitely a little on edge. She normally just lays on the bed. Come here, Daph. She keeps looking out the window. Oh, baby. Are you scared? Let's fix your collar here. Your collar hair's all messed up. Was Nova getting you earlier? I saw her trying to get you when you were outside, huh? Oh, baby. Daphne dog. How you breathing so fast? You sound like a train. I saw a funny short. That was a dog breathing like this. And it was a picture, it was like a video of a train going down the train tracks. And it sounded like a train, and then it switches to the dog just like breathing really fast. And was like, that's funny. It was just like the sound of the dog over top of the train. Woof. That's what you sound like, Daphne. What's up, Mel? What's up, Maddie? The Daphne Express, yeah, right? She's standing right next to the phone, too. It's just funny. Nuggets. That's a crazy comment. Yeah, well, she just was outside. They were outside for a little while running around. We just came in. Probably drank all the water out there. They always do, the shepherds. Nova will leave a bowl of water out there like all day. She barely drinks any water, and the shepherds will go out there and drink all the water. Except when I put water in your crate with you, then you don't drink it and you knock it over and spill it everywhere. I've been cleaning up just as much water as they've been drinking in their crates. Raya does it too. Raya barely drinks any water when she's in her crate. She'll drink a little bit and then she knocks it over and spills it everywhere. And then Rose drinks all her water. She doesn't knock it over normally. But Rose barks and spits so much it looks like she spilled water in her crate. It's kind of funny. What's up, Nelf? And Bo's pretty good about it. Bo doesn't like knock his stuff over either. But the shepherds are notorious for just knocking our water over all the time. Even when you guys had the bowl that was bolted to the side of the crate, they broke it. Don't pee in here again. I think Daphne peed in here last night. I don't think it was Nova. Nova never goes to the bathroom in here. And Daphne never really does either. I don't think that might have been the first time Daphne's ever gone to the bathroom in here. But she did drink a lot of water yesterday. And also today, probably. So maybe you won't stay up here tonight, Daphne. Yeah, America's 250 years old, and Spooky was in a 440-year-old pub yesterday. Yeah, I think Daphne's kind of freaking out a little bit because of the fireworks, but she just laid down now, so Nova doesn't care. I might, I mean, there's an air conditioner in here. I might play something on the speakers to, like, drown out the fireworks, the sound of the fireworks. But I don't know. I'm not sure how the other dogs are gonna do. Like, Rose has a fan in her room with her that's making a little bit of noise. So hopefully that, actually there's 2 fans in there, so hopefully that will drown out some of the noise a little bit in there. I'm kind of worried about Rose because Rose's mom was here today, and she told me that Rose does not like the fireworks. I don't think Rose was here over New Year's. She wasn't here last year for Independence Day. So I don't know if I've ever had her here when there's been like a lot of fireworks. But so far she's okay, and there's been a couple fireworks going off. I haven't heard Raya at all either. What's the song that you all hate? Bro, these bugs landed on my face. What's up, 40? Yeah, the fireworks suck. I'm really not a fan of fireworks. I never really liked them much when I was younger. And just the older I got, the more I don't like them at all. I'm gonna flip it around on Daphne. What is it, Dav? Get your big ears. She's like, who, me? Daphne. It's funny how her ears always like stand up straight like that. And Lulu's like kind of come out to the side. You're such a pretty girl. The Baby Shark song. Didn't they start? Did you guys see the video? They were doing a protest at Marshall Resources. Was this in? I don't know if this was in the UK or this was here in New York. They put big speakers out there and were playing that song to try to annoy the people that were protesting. Daphne, you have such pretty eyes. Are you calm now? Oh, she jumped up as soon as that firework went off. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. Literally as soon as she calmed down. That sucks. It's okay, Daph. She's like, what? She's like, what was that? There's bombs going off in the sky, Daphne. It's okay. Now Nova's going. Nova normally lays over here, so now Nova's in her spot. That's where Nova goes to sleep. It's okay, Daph. I think Daphne liked it over there because it's in front of the AC. And that's like making noise. It's okay, Daphne. It's okay, Nova. Nova does not care. Nova's like, just don't come over here. Nova. Uh-oh. The lip lick. Nova's like, don't come any closer. It's okay, Daph. It's alright, BB. You can't go over there with Nova, though. She's not gonna let you. Play the national anthem. It's alright, baby. Don't upset Daddy Trump now. It's okay, Daphne. It's alright, baby. Should be wearing my red hat. Is it Red Hat Day? You should make a red hat that says "Get rid of Trump." That would be funny. People would be like, "Yeah, red hats," and then they'd read it and they'd be like, "What?" I actually got another compliment on my red hat yesterday when I was wearing it. I went to the store. No, it was today. I was wearing it earlier today, actually, and that one sounded close. It was when I got these beers, the Italian beers. I got Italian non-alcoholic beers for the 4th of July. And this lady was like, "I like your hat." I think she read it, though. I think some people just see a red hat and they don't actually read it. I think she actually read it. Alright, Daphne sat down. Daphne lay down. Good girl. I don't have any treats for you. Do you want some cat food? Nova's gonna get jealous if I start giving her cat food. Yeah, Trump wants royalties every time the national anthem is played. You gotta pay Trump. Probably thinks he wrote it. The red hat that reads, "This is not a red hat." Don't eat cat food. It's not even good for your cats. The Terminator, yeah. Yeah, actually I saw something the other day that said that they're trying to build an army of robots to fight in Ukraine, to fight the Russians. So we're basically there. Humanoid robots to fight the Russians. I'm sure you guys can hear that now. Somebody's like shooting off fireworks right down the street, which is actually not allowed in this town. Fireworks are prohibited everywhere in this city. But, you know, they're going to enforce me riding my scooter down the street before they're going to enforce people shooting fireworks off. Because, you know, the police are, most of them are pretty dumb. That anti-American Democrat. Everyone knows it was me. That's funny. Yeah, there were some fireworks. Somebody shut off some fireworks yesterday here too. And it was also right down the street. Like, it was really close. It's probably closer than those that are going off now. And I was outside in the yard with my dogs. It was earlier too. It wasn't like dark out. It was like just, the sun was just going down. And they were all like, what the hell was that? It's okay. Are you looking at Nova? See, Nova's calm. You can be calm. That doesn't look very comfortable. See? All better. She's like, I don't care about that. Which is weird for Daphne. She normally does like to play with toys. You stressing a little bit? Oh. Back over there. She doesn't know where to go. She's coming back over here. Back over there. She's doing circles. Yeah, actually, there was somebody shooting fireworks off a couple days ago too, I think. And there might be people shooting them off tomorrow, which would suck. I'll be right back. Just trying to escape. It's okay, Daphne. Ugh. Yeah, happy Canada Day. What is it? You're such a big baby. Well, the fireworks are more important than the day. Yeah, a lot of Americans don't even know what today stands for. Even the 250, it's like America 250. They were like asking people on the street, like, what's the 250 mean? And a lot of people like had no idea. Like a lot of people, like over 40% of people, younger people, they have no idea what 250 stands for. It's like really crazy. If you were in Gettysburg today, they were literally shooting cannons off. That's what they do in Gettysburg. They reenacted some of the battles, some of the battle scenes. They're like literally walking down the main street shooting old old guns, shooting off cannons and shit like that. Like, what is it, Dev? She looks like she's just like contemplating something over there. Yeah, you. Talking to you. I know. It's okay. You coming back? says knock it off. Yeah, I saw somebody said that animal shelters have like a 50% increase in animals that die in the shelter on July 4th. Like, they freak out. It's like literally the worst day for animals in shelters too. But nobody even considers all the wild animals that are out there. Everybody's freaking out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would normally be going to bed now too. I still need to. I don't know. Maybe I won't let the puppies out. I'll just let them stay downstairs. They'll be fine for the night. Tomorrow's supposed to be cooler, so they'll get more outside time. They were outside for a little bit earlier. Now just leave all the dogs in. Bo might end up peeing in his kennel. I'll have to try to get up early and let him out. Daphne. But I will probably go to bed soon, and I'll turn some stuff on, so hopefully it drowns out some of the sound a little bit. It's cooling down a little bit in here. It's 84 degrees now. It was 85 earlier. Good night, Lambie. Daphne went over there and laid down. At least she's looks a little bit more relaxed now. I think she's figured out that she's okay. What about animals that commit heinous crimes? Lock them up. Terrorist birds, though. Chickens are great people. Have you ever seen that bit by George Carlin? Yeah, I think humans are the worst. Humans are the worst because we should know better and we do like some of the worst things. But other animals do some pretty crazy things as well. I mean, but generally just to like other individual animals, not like anything really crazy like some humans do. Call him Lambo because called him that one night playing Call of Duty. He was scoring like crazy. Nice. Damn, that's crazy. That's so sad. This lady, that she like she races horses, and I went to school with her, and I comment on her posts sometimes. Like, she literally posted something about euthanizing livestock and showed like a chart of where you should shoot them in the head with a gun so that it kills them instantly. Like, really crazy stuff. Like, I mean, really crazy. Um, she sent me something today. It was like a video of a horse, a racehorse that was like in one of those stalls at like when the race is about to start, and you know the doors open, and like that horse didn't want to run, so the horse just like stood there. She was like, "Look, if horses don't want to run, they won't run." I should send her back the picture that she posted of where to shoot a horse in the head when they don't so they don't feel it, and be like, this is probably what's going to happen to that horse because it's not going to make them any money, so they're probably going to go kill it. Like, I don't know how people are so disconnected. It's so sad. Literally calls herself an animal lover, and then posted she posted a picture of her pork chops today too. I saw that. I see too much of her post. Try to hide it, but crazy. Hey, thanks for the gifts. Easy sent a star and a gold coin. The Stampede. That sounds horrible. Gotta figure out where the sanctuary is over in Lancaster. I want to go there. Oh, I thought it was tomorrow. Maybe it is tomorrow. Um, there's a farm in Gettysburg that used to be where President Eisenhower lived, and he had cows. He had like a certain breed of cows or something like that. But he had a bunch of cows there, and now it's like a museum. And to make the farm look like the way he had it when he lived there, they have some farmer like maintain a certain number of cows that's like they're owned by some other farmer, but at people from like the park service take care of like the farm. It's weird. I'm not sure exactly how it's like set up and managed. Um, but my dad volunteers with the park service, and they have him scheduled to go to the part of the farm that has the cows. I think tomorrow, so I might go with him tomorrow and just try to figure out what it is. It's not a sanctuary. It should just be a sanctuary, but like it's like they just have a deal with some guy that farms cows to like keep his like they can keep it he can keep his cows there, and like other people will like take care of the farm, and he just like probably brings cows in and out. um but yeah, it's a really weird uh situation where these cows are being exploited. Like they're definitely like cows that are going to be turned into hamburgers and steaks and shit like that. And like the farm is being maintained by volunteers and funded by like the government. So it's pretty sad. So hopefully I can go there and like maybe stream for a little while, show some of the cows and kind of talk about it. Maybe talk to some people and figure out what the whole deal is. Who does what, and like how long the cows stay there. And like this could be like a better farm, a more humane farm, whatever the hell people try to say, whatever dumb excuses. The cows live there 2, 3 years, maybe they live there for 3 years instead of like a year and a half at other places. They have like a green grass where they can go and like run around sometimes. But like, at that point they should just make it a sanctuary. Let the cows grow up. They're already getting funding from the government, I would expect. So why can't they make it a sanctuary? Cut the farmer out. Just have cows there. Let them live their whole life. That would be nice. Yeah, right. That would be a pretty great world, wouldn't it? I don't hear the fireworks that were coming from that direction anymore. I hear fireworks like coming from the other direction now, but they're not as loud. So I talked to that guy yesterday when I was doing outreach that said he used to be vegan. I just posted a short about him earlier, and Kathy commented on there saying that he's just plant-based, which is, see, I mean, most people that are vegan that just think about it as a diet, like that's just plant-based, right? He actually was talking about animal rights, and he learned about what happens to animals before they end up on somebody's plate. So he was saying the right kinds of things. Um, but he just definitely didn't stick to it. He's definitely still missing something there. But he told me where he lives. I know where he lives. He lives like right down the street. Um, so I think I'm gonna put together some plant-based foods, a couple meals or something like that, and take it to him. Give him some food. Give him like print out a little recipe card. One of the why vegan things. I'll just like make up one of the pie boxes, but I'll just go and deliver it to him. So it'll have like a handful of meals, different things, like a recipe card, a why vegan card that'll have like a QR code that goes to Animal Justice 21. I told him to look up Animal Justice 21. Anyway, I don't know if he did or not. Like I can see people that sign up even if they don't like complete any days or anything. And it's cool that there's a lot of other activists now that are like talking about it, and the number's been growing of people that have like signed in and at least checked it out. Most people don't get past day one though, which kind of sucks. So I might go through and like send an email out to everybody that's like joined, and like say, hey, come back, do the next day, answer the questions, as like a reminder. Because the app doesn't the site doesn't send you notifications, so it doesn't like bother you or anything like that. But I don't know what I'll do there. That's something I could add in though, where it does actually send notifications, but it's like, I think that actually costs money. I have to like subscribe to another service and then link it together. So it would end up adding more cost to the project, which is okay, but it's gonna come out of the Animal Justice Fund, Animal Justice Network Fund. We got 50% to our goal, but you got to make sure that everything's budgeted properly. Probably have Allison help with it if she wants to. We talked about it before, because she's got experience with that, with like bookkeeping. Oh yeah, I know a guy that does like decals and stickers and makes signs and stuff like that. And he offered to make anything that I need, stickers and cards and signs, all for free. He's just like, send me the design and tell me how many you want, and I'll make them and I'll send them to you. So that's awesome. It's going to be really cool. So he's going to help. He's going to help with a lot of stuff on that end. So yeah, I made up some designs for some stickers, some round stickers that say like Animal Justice 21. One of them has like I think the round sticker just has like one question in the middle. There's like a flyer that has like 3 questions. It's kind of cool. It just says like 3 questions at the top, and then it has them listed, and it says like Animal Justice 21 at the bottom. Clem, is that all you have to say, buddy? Damn, some fireworks are going off now. It's alright, Def. You look concerned. Hopefully this is the finale, and then it's done. Can you guys hear that? That's crazy. Dr. Faraz. Okay, so I actually did talk to some of those people. What, Ryan? Ryan is the guy that's like works with Dr. Faraz. I actually sent Dr. Faraz multiple emails about different things, and he's never got back to me, which is kind of disappointing. But I know some people that work with ASAP, and I've talked to them about it, and then they said that they would share it around, but then I haven't heard them actually doing that, so I probably should like follow up with it a little bit more. A couple of other groups that I've talked to about promoting animal justice, and some of them, other ones have done the same thing where they're like, yeah, we can do this, and then like they never really did. So I think I just need to follow up with all them. But yeah, that would be great. I think that we have the same perspective, you know. Um, there's a handful of organizations like that. So like we just got Animal Justice 21 on We the Free. So if you have We the Free cards that you hand out to people and you have your code on them, like We the Free has a site that people go to, and you put a specific code in, and you can customize like the videos and the challenges that people see on that site. So Animal Justice 21 is now on that site with We the Free under the challenges. So there's like challenge 22 and Veganuary and 10 weeks to vegan, and vegan pledge, and there's a couple other ones that I don't even not as familiar with. But yeah, now Animal Justice 21 is on there. So if you, it's probably just the organizers that do the custom codes. So if you volunteer with We the Free, ask your organizer if they can put Animal Justice 21 in as one of the challenges. They can go in there and they can change it. But yeah, that's really cool. So like now I have my We the Free cards. When I pass them out, I can tell people go to the challenges and do one of those challenges. And then I'm getting some Animal Justice 21 cards made, so it'll just like have a QR code right on the card so people can scan it and go right to it. Backyard just looked like a missile launch. They all cheered and I booed them. Yeah, that's what it was here too. It was just the finale. It just stopped, so I think they're done. Never mind, there's more. It's really annoying. Are you ready to go to bed? At least Daphne's over there laying down. None of the other dogs were barking or anything, which is actually awesome. I thought Rose was going to start barking. When she starts barking, Raya starts barking. I didn't think Lulu would care. Lulu, like, doesn't really care about much. She just barks at me. She barks at me. Now she started barking at Nova. Nova just, like, walks in the room and Lulu starts barking at her. Lulu tries to punch Nova. When Lulu's in her crate and Nova goes downstairs, Lulu, like, sticks her arm through and it's like, hey. Tries to get her and then barks at her a lot. It's kind of funny. Then Nova barks back at her. But then as soon as I let her out, she just, like, goes and does her own thing. Good girl, Daphne. Now her ears are more out instead of being just straight up, like, a little out to the side. Alright, everybody, I'm going to bed. Thanks for being here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. Hopefully I can go meet some cows. I'll take you guys with me. We can all go meet some cows and try to speak up for them. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for the gifts, the stars and the coins and the happy poops and any other ones that I'm forgetting. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Gotta do some more sessions with Nova, trying to get further out. Hopefully we don't have the cat knocking over the cat food, causing some distractions like he did today. But Nova still did pretty good, actually. She does too good. She lays down automatically before I even say anything, so. I don't know. My chat froze. Hold on, let me reset everything. Oh, let me go back in the chat now. Hold on, because it froze right when we were talking about maybe the free stuff. Thank you, Lori. That would be cool. I thought about doing ASAP at the Gettysburg College. It's just a really small college. They do it at Penn State, but that's like a little bit farther away. It's not too far, but it's like not easy for me to get there. You have with the free cards with your own code. Can I add it to my? I can add it with my own code. You should be able to. Do you have the app? Do you have the My Stats app? You can get the app on your phone, and then you can go in and customize the code. I don't remember all the buttons to get to it, but are you on the Discord? Send me a message on the Discord, and I can like help walk you through it if you need. Good night, everybody. Yeah, maybe Jeremy will stream. Yeah, you're on the Discord. Okay, I'll message you on there, and I'll message you like the steps to change the customize your code. Yeah, if Jeremy starts a stream, I'll see you guys over there. Thanks for being here. Peace.